Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Abby. If you're new here, I make daily vlogs and I compile them into weekly vlogs. I also do cooking, I do basics, I was at the gym just now, daily life, I'm writing a book. If that all sounds good, come on my journey. I wanted to go ahead and start this clip and let you know it's my sister's birthday, my parents' wedding anniversary, and the big talk about the solar eclipse. So I probably can't videotape that or record that. So I realized in the first clip, if you were new to my channel, you didn't see my belly. So today's date, August 21st, I'm due at the end of October. Just brought you out to show how dark it is after the eclipse. So I actually stayed in during the eclipse and watched it on TV. Not something to write home about when you watch it on TV, but there's another one in 2024 and another one in 2079. Tonight's dinner is I purchased chicken broth from Trader Joe's, and what I did was we had some elbow macaroni. We once bought 2 boxes, so I used a half a box. I made my own chicken. The red peppers and the onions and the broccoli are all fresh cut. And the other vegetable you see is a freezer pack. And hey, it's Tuesday, the day after the eclipse. It's 12:15. I just did yoga, as did my belly. Hi, belly. It's still funny, you know. I had a different teacher, and you get different reactions. And she asked me if I was nervous about giving birth, and I'm like, no, I'm so excited, you know. So I have taken the second webinar that I signed up for, and I have to say, webinars are not for active people. It's an hour and a half of sitting, so I just get up whenever, you know. The audio isn't working on these webinars 100%, so this time I tapped in by phone and computer, which is pretty cool. Just went to the post office. I had to mail something, and yeah, heat advisory. Normally I get hot coffee, but I might consider iced coffee. A friendly reminder to those that aren't eco-friendly yet, please bring your own cup wherever you go. It will be filled, and in some places there will be a discount. It's about to go out of date and expire, and I have a new milk, so instead of just throwing the milk out, I wanted to make pudding, and the only sugar I have the most of is brown sugar, so it's a little bit of salt, brown sugar, milk, and cornstarch, and then that's heated and boiled, and then you add an egg, and you reboil it, then you take it off the heat, and you add 1.5 tablespoons of butter, and this times 2, which would be a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. After letting it cool for 10 minutes, you fully chill it before you eat it. So that's why it's a little darker than normal vanilla pudding, because it's brown sugar. You have to seal it with plastic wrap and chill it for hours before you eat it. Yeah, hope it tastes better than it looks. I just was kind of sloppy getting it into a wine glass. Onions and olive oil, and that's some veggies, and the broccoli fell out, so I had to switch burners. This is the start of a tater tot shepherd's pie. So while the saucepan was still on the stove, and I drained the fat, and I put the meat mixture back on the stove without reheating it, I added ketchup, a little bit of chicken stock, because I have it from yesterday, Worcestershire sauce, barbecue sauce, and ketchup. Did I say? So this is the last step of easy shepherd's pie. You grab some frozen tater tots, and they're your final layer on top of your meat, your onions and meat, your mixed veggies, and then however many tater tots you want, you'll cover. So 425 degrees for 25 minutes. We then put it in, I believe, for like 2 more minutes. Broccoli got a little overdone, but we wanted the tater tots to get that nice My book, I made it to chapter 12. Now it seems like I almost need to outline it so the book doesn't go on forever, so there will be a second, third, fourth, etc. book in a series. I think that should be my next plan of action. Maybe just write chapter 12 and then make an outline, or maybe just make it organic the way it has been. I'm actually going home now to meet a gardener, and then yoga, and that's all the structured plans for now. I got lucky with this evening's yoga class. Was really empty. I'm whispering because the teacher might be here, but I think it's because it was a substitute teacher, and I know how people get about that. They get really loyal to a teacher instead of to yoga. This is the hill. That's the closest street to the gym. So in the summer it's fine, in the fall it'll be fine. My only concern is ice and snow. I would either have to find another way to the gym that maybe was longer, or I don't know, car service, but just thought you want to see how I get there. It's Thursday and it's actually a little chilly, so I went to stand in the sun. I mean, not chilly, it's not December, but you know, I'm used to sweating, and over there it's kind of shady. So I brought you outside because I want to get outside after being on this webinar. I took the webinars in reverse because basically they have a maximum capacity. So if you want a certain date, it could be already closed. And then I was supposed to take number 1 first. So I took number 1 today, and it was my 3rd webinar. And for some reason my computer doesn't exactly work. It goes in and out of connection, so I do the audio through phone and the visual on the computer. But it's just so long, 90 minutes, and it cuts into my gym time and my book writing time. And so today is Friday, and I just took the bus to another town. It's the same town I took the bus to last time, and this time it was for an appointment. Sorry, I'm going down the stairs. Let me just look at the stairs. So I was going to an appointment where they have volunteer mentors. Really interesting. So the same company I take those long-winded webinars for advised me to make an appointment with a mentor as a small business person. So my businesses are, you know, beauty pageant coaching, personal training, and dabbling into energy healing. So sometimes parts of those businesses can go together, but he advised, you know, keep them separate businesses with separate marketing, and you know, if one person does want. So I flipped the camera around to show you outside of New York City what is considered a city. It's pretty cute. Let's see what we have. Afternoon, it's another beautiful day. Always carry your own water so we don't have too many water bottles in the universe. And so the plan is to pick up our blinds. I hopefully install our blinds, maybe get a propane tank or a refill of a propane so we can use the grill while it's still summer. And then my friend from college, who's actually, her feet were in one of my vlogs, Emily, is supposed to visit today. Oh, my hair. To do the propane maybe tomorrow, because actually Rod keeps stuff in his trunk. So we don't have a trunk technically, it's full. So everything has to fit in the back seat. So like, since we're bringing blinds home, yeah, we didn't take the propane tank to refill it. It's just too many things in the car, so. On the the way the blinds to go, we found this gyro place before, so we are back for more. Recording. So Emily has made it to her first viewing. What do you think of the house?
I love it.
Thank you. She called it turnkey, which I think was exactly what we were going for. So we're gonna take a walk, burn off some calories while the sun is out. It's a beautiful day, really, as you saw before. And that's it for now. We did get our blinds, so we're trying to figure that out. Can't really see from here, but
show us how to install them.
we might have to watch some videos, you know, but we'll get it.
We have a blind up in the dining room, and this window is like double long, and it fits really well, and it's magnet, so you pull it down or you push it back up, but no cord.
Okay, we're just gonna wrap up this week's vlog with what we got at Trader Joe's and Stop and Shop. So only 2 stores, so this should be really easy. So they actually ran out of Cokes this size because they had a deal. So we got Coke and Dr. Pepper and orange juice, post-shredded wheat, 2 of the Dannons, and I'm trying this glass bottle Oui by Yoplait. Got different flavors. I got, are these all the same brand? No. 2 Pacific soups and 1 Dr. McDougall soup. Actually, this is the Trader Joe's section. That's okay. All right. Organic cheddar cheese. 2 bags of the organic baby lettuce. Trader Joe's beans. I'm trying these peanut butter flavor. 2 onions. A lot of walnuts for salads. Woo! I don't know how long that'll take me to get through. We were supposed to buy crackers last week for the hummus, so I hope the hummus is still good. These are Rod's breakfast bagels, fish, and that's for him too. One of these is for tonight. Simply Potatoes was like buy 2 deal. Granny Smith apples. Tortellini probably for tomorrow. Breakfast sausage for next weekend. 2 heads of broccoli. 3 yellow peppers. These are the cotton candy grapes. I already showed you Red's yogurt. Cream cheese. 2 zucchinis for when I make chicken. And some eggs. Hey, if you like what you see, please hit the like button. If you're not already, please subscribe. I make daily vlogs daily, and I'll see you tomorrow.